Laneway Suites are becoming an increasingly popular housing option in the city, offering a variety of benefits for homeowners and the community. Here to tell us more is sales rep for Slavens and Associates, Rachel Levy, joining us. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
All right, let's get right into it. What is a Laneway Suite?
So simply put, it's a secondary self-contained residential dwelling on the same lot as your primary home. Okay. The difference is that it backs onto a laneway versus another piece of land, usually your neighbor's lawn.
Right.
It's definitely an option. And this is where I get really excited as a real estate agent because the benefits are real. Some of the popularity of around it or that's hindering it is that people are kind of trying to figure out what is it about? Why do I need a laneway suite? One of the biggest things, obviously, is affordability. One of the ways that people are looking at it is building a laneway suite that potentially gets rented out, then helps pay for the home that they live in and makes the home more affordable.
How do I know that I can do this on my property?
Well, first of all, you have to make sure that you have a lot that abuts a laneway. So that's one. Chances are you can, not to get too deep in the weeds, but right now it's very much based on the size of your lot and then the size of the primary dwelling that's already there to kind of distinguish what the configuration is and how much square footage you can build. But there's some really exciting things that are actually coming into this space as the popularity grows. So there's some modular builds that are happening using shipping containers. And then there's also some prefabs. So it's really bringing the cost down, and I think it's going to bring some really exciting things to the space.
Well, and that's what we'll get to next here. In the city, as you mentioned, real estate is, and you know it better than anybody, it's up and down and mainly up when it comes to price.
Yeah.
How can this change the landscape of the city?
Well, I think it's going to bring more units to the city, which we are in desperate need of, for sure. Definitely rental units. If I was going to crystal ball it, I think there will be a time when these pieces, the Laneway Suites, will actually be sold off as separate entities. But most importantly, from a density perspective, I think we're going to see a real change in the landscape.